She is next on.
I just saw her peep her head out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. I'm videotaping it, so don't say anything embarrassing. See, Liz.
It is really unique. Each piece is individual, made from actual tissues. It's very cool. Very Key West piece. And if you want to make sure that there's a 4th annual Key West Musicians Festival, please buy a t-shirt or a CD from Laura over here with the official Key West Musicians Festival logo. Yeah, we have you can also get and I believe maybe the year before, and you can also find CDs from many of the musicians you'll hear today. And Ben Harrison has his CDs and his books over here. One of his books. He has many books. It's Wayne Street Ben. And he is giving all proceeds from Ben Harrison sales go to Sister City. That's worthy of applause right there. I know. Ben Harrison, we love him. White Street Ben Harrison. White Street Ben. White Street Ben. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Liz O'Connor. Like I said before, I've never heard anybody say, "Ooh, that Liz, I just want to punch her in the." It's like it's like saying, "I just want to kick that Mother Teresa in the butt." When you see her. Nobody's ever said that about Liz either. And you're joined by Alphonse Subarsky. Did I get that right? Is it Alphonse Subarsky? From exit 109, Red Bank, New Jersey. Just in. He's a Jersey boy. We also want to thank Charlie Bauer, of course, and I'm sorry Charlie's not here. He usually would not miss this, but he's called away on pressing business. But we love you, Charlie. Thank you again for hosting this year after year. And if you're watching on the Tuna Cam, just go to Key West Musicians Festival Facebook page and order a t-shirt or a CD. I'm sure they will be glad to send you one. If you want to know more about any of the musicians that you're going to see today, if you go to the Key West Musicians Festival Facebook page, you can click on many of the names of the musicians. And they're not on there. They're not? No. Oh, that was so yesterday. That was not. Also, don't forget your bartenders. Take good care of them. And you wait. That would be Matt. That would be Matt. And Alan, who is not from this country. Steve, who's supposed to be in the back, but he's over here right now. Steve, what are you doing? Please go off your station. Please go over and see Steve at that bar. Because you just go by a cocktail bar, and he's like, he's at 5 today. We'll have oysters today. And some oysters. And Robert's around here somewhere. And you guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the nicest people, one of the most talented in Key West. I'm so glad to call her a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Liz O'Connor!
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here once again. The 3rd annual Key West Musicians Festival. And I'm so glad Alphonse, about 10 minutes ago, said, "You want me to play?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So we're winging it, and it's going to be good. I'm going to do a little Key West song about finding everything for free under a palm tree. Sat in my lap. I started crying on Smather's Beach. Standing back with my guitar. I don't have to go too far to get a piece of paradise for free. Everything is better under a palm tree. Yes, it is. Afternoon, watching the sunrise from the sea. The latest novel, and ice cold beer. That is no good to me. West, actually. It's a song I wrote many years ago, back in the early 90s. And luckily a lot has changed in the world since the early 90s. I wrote this song at a time when people weren't quite as accepting or tolerant about who you loved. Whether it was somebody you loved but somebody didn't like because of race, or they were the same sex, or they were a different color, and people tend to judge. And the people that did love the other people had a hard time telling even the ones that were the closest to them, for fear of rejection. So I wrote this song. It's called Only Your Heart. Dedicate this to the memory of my friend I wrote it for. Words that you have spoken promise no surprise. I know it wasn't easy. I see the fear inside your eyes. But you had the strength to tell me what I'd already guessed. Part of you you're sharing. It's not something you confess. Did you think that I would change things? Did you think I'd turn away? Know that you're that same old friend that I loved yesterday. The way I feel about you is somehow different than before. Your honesty and courage only make me love you more. Where your heart leads you is the only path to take. With the friends that you make along the way. You only need to answer to yourself and God above. Only your heart can tell you who to love. Well, I know that it's not easy, but we live in frightening times. The world is full of people with closed and narrow minds. But a new strength burns within you, and it's beautiful to see. And you're freed of your heart to be the best that you can be. Where your heart leads you is the only path to take. With all the friends that we make along the way. You only need to answer to yourself and God above. Only your heart can tell you who to love. Only your heart can tell you who to love. Thank you so much. Last time I sang that song was right before I came down to Key West, and I played an AIDS benefit for a bunch of my friends up there. And they said, she's going to be the next little conch. And here I am. do one more? One more? Yeah. That's the sound I'm getting. One more? Yeah. Okay, it's going to be another ballad. I was going to do something rockin', but it's going to be another ballad here. Before I do this, I just want to thank everybody who's being a part of this, all the musicians. I want to thank Ken Floyd and wish him a very happy birthday, Ken. This would not be possible at all without his inspiration and all of his hard work. His beautiful wife, Laura, Steve Lott, oh my God, Steve, without you. And I've got to meet your lovely lady in person. And now fun. I wrote this song. After my very first visit to Key West. After my very first visit to Mallory Square. And I fell in love with Key West and knew I had to live here. 15 years later, here I am. A song about Mallory Square and the Sunset Celebration and Will Soto, who does a high wire act down there. Now, actually, I play down there sometimes. You can catch me down there. Things kind of came full circle. I wrote this song after I'd only seen Key West for 5 days, so it's all from the heart. In the setting sun, I stood in the square with the kids from the sea in the breeze through my hair. How the things Las Vegas Democracy. There's a special send-out. I have a friend up in Raleigh, North Carolina that's watching on the Junior Cam. So, happy birthday to her wonderful little dog, Remy, and love you, Pam and Remy.
Go Tar Heels.
Go Tar Heels.
Aw.
If God wasn't a Tar Heel, why did he paint the sky Carolina blue? We're going to be in the room way up here. Yes, we are. Lisa Connor, ladies and gentlemen, one of the sweetest people, sweet in every possible way. Her voice, her personality, her playing. That was a beautiful song. It's so beautiful. No, thank you. I know. What a great songwriter you are. You are just amazing. You're one of my favorite people on the island. No, I like you a lot, man, but not as much as I like Liz. So, except Craig. Now, there's
No.
a toss-up.